Welcome to Cognitive Insights. What if I told you that the stimulus you received during the Trump administration might lead to an unexpected $3,000 refund coming your way in March 2025? In a shocking turn of events, Bernie Sanders' latest bill has successfully passed through Congress and is about to change the financial landscape for millions of Americans. Before we dive deep into all the details of this groundbreaking development, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated on the latest stimulus news and financial updates that could put more money in your pocket. This might be the most important financial news you'll hear this year. The political landscape has witnessed an unprecedented alliance between progressive and moderate forces in Congress, culminating in the passage of what is being called the Stimulus Reconciliation Refund Act of 2024. This legislation, spearheaded by Senator Bernie Sanders, aims to address calculation discrepancies in the original Trump-era stimulus payments, potentially leading to substantial refunds for eligible Americans. What makes this bill different? The key difference lies in its retroactive analysis of the 2020-2021 stimulus distributions. According to the newly passed legislation, millions of Americans may have received less than they were actually entitled to due to several factors, including outdated tax information, processing errors during the rush distribution of the original payments, previously unconsidered economic factors that have come to light in recent years. How to determine if you qualify. Many of you might be wondering how you can determine if you qualify for this refund. The preliminary guidelines suggest that individuals who received any of the 3 stimulus payments during the Trump administration will automatically undergo a review process. The IRS is expected to analyze previous payment records against updated income data, household size information from the past few years, changes in dependent status, marital status, income fluctuations during the pandemic period. This comprehensive review ensures that every eligible American is accurately accounted for under the new system. When will payments be distributed? The timing of this bill's passage is particularly interesting, as it comes during a period of economic recovery and renewed focus on household financial stability. Financial experts predict that this additional injection of funds could provide a significant boost to local economies, especially in communities hit hardest by the pandemic. The maximum refund amount of $3,000 is not an arbitrary figure. It represents the calculated difference between what some Americans received and what they should have received, based on updated economic models, inflation adjustments, cost of living changes. However, it is important to note that not everyone will receive the full $3,000. The actual amount will vary based on individual circumstances and original payment records. The IRS is scheduled to begin processing these retroactive payments in early 2025, with the first wave of refunds expected to hit bank accounts in March 2025. The distribution will follow a similar pattern to previous stimulus payments. 1. Direct deposits will be processed first. 2. Physical checks will follow. 3. EIP cards, Economic Impact Payment Cards, will be sent last. To manage this unprecedented volume, the IRS has developed new processing systems designed to handle this massive undertaking far more efficiently than previous distributions. Political and economic impact. Despite its promising prospects, the passage of this bill has not been without controversy. Critics argue about the timing and necessity of such payments during a period of economic recovery, concerns about potential inflationary pressure, the growing national debt. However, supporters, including Senator Sanders and a growing coalition of economic experts, point to ongoing wealth inequality, the lasting financial impacts of the pandemic on middle and lower-income households. They argue that this targeted approach to economic relief will help address systemic inequalities exacerbated by the pandemic. Fraud prevention and security measures. One of the most innovative aspects of this legislation is its built-in verification system. Unlike previous stimulus efforts, this program includes a robust fraud prevention mechanism, streamlined distribution processes. The system employs advanced algorithms, cross-referencing capabilities. This ensures accuracy and maintains efficiency, meaning eligible recipients won't need to take any immediate action. The process is designed to work automatically based on existing government records, making it more convenient and secure than ever before. Bipartisan support and future implications. What makes this development even more fascinating is the bipartisan support it received. Although initial discussions were contentious, the final version of the bill gained support from both sides of the aisle after fiscal responsibility measures were included. Economic growth initiatives were added. This rare show of unity demonstrates the compelling nature of the economic data supporting the need for these refunds. It also signals a new era of pragmatic policymaking. Will these refunds be taxable? For those wondering about tax implications, here's some good news. These refund payments will be tax-exempt, just like the original stimulus payments. This means the full amount will be available for recipients to use. No portion of the refund will be taken as federal taxes. You can use the money for paying down debt, investing in education, or meeting immediate financial needs. Preparing for your refund. To prepare for these upcoming refunds, financial advisors recommend 1. Ensure your contact information is up to date with the IRS. 2. File all required tax returns for smooth processing. 3. Check your banking information to confirm it's current. 4. Monitor your credit report for any discrepancies. A dedicated online portal is expected to launch in early 2025 to handle special cases, address changes, marriage, divorce, etc. Provide a user-friendly interface for updating personal information. Track refund status in real time. Privacy and security upgrades. To address privacy concerns, this bill includes advanced encryption methods, multi-factor authentication for online portals, new protocols for identity verification. These measures significantly upgrade the previous stimulus distribution system. Long-term impact. Many are asking whether this bill will set a precedent for future government assistance programs. While it's too early to say for certain, this bill's successful passage and innovative implementation could influence future aid programs. The economic implications are significant, with billions of dollars set to be injected into the economy. However, measures have been included to prevent inflationary pressure, such as phased distribution schedules, robust monitoring mechanisms. For those concerned about the program's funding, it is worth noting that the bill includes funding mechanisms from closed tax loopholes, adjusted corporate tax rates. This ensures fiscal responsibility while providing necessary relief to eligible Americans. Final thoughts. As we approach the March 2025 distribution date, it's important to stay informed. The IRS is expected to launch a comprehensive information campaign to provide detailed guidance about the refund process, answer common questions, offer multilingual resources. While not everyone will qualify for the full $3,000, the robust infrastructure suggests that any issues will be resolved quickly. In summary, refunds begin in March 2025. Payments will be automatically processed. Eligible recipients could receive up to $3,000. The system is efficient, secure, and fraud-resistant. Stay tuned for updates, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest financial updates.